Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a video. Today's video is going to be on, I've been dreading for this day, my top 20 worst Disney Cars diecast made by Mattel. I've not included Disney Store, because Disney Store's quality are just bad anyways, and most of the cars they release are just complete and utter rubbish. So, yep, we are doing Mattel, and by the thumbnail, you might agree with me on some of these, but then again, you could disagree. So these are my choices, so you can roast me in the comments if you like. But yeah, this video will be premiered, so hello to everyone watching live. And without further ado, let's start off with my least favourite cars by Mattel. And these are in any series. Of course, you know by the thumbnail which cars I'm showing, but you don't know which order. So these are just my least 20. They're not in any order, of course. These are just my least 20 cars made by Mattel. So, without further ado, I'd like to apologise if we can't focus on cars in the background, or for yourself with any blisters, which we do not have here today. So, yep, my first one is Road Trip Red. Now, the reason why Road Trip Red is up in my least 20 is because, well, here's your normal, because Red is a deluxe in the first place. I mean, yes, he was cheap, so he was £5, but the difference is to a normal Red is this. I know lots of you are Americans, but I'm not complaining about the flag. I'm just complaining about Mattel adding a plastic flag to Red. I mean, yes, he does come with this trailer, but it's plastic, and all it comes with is a hose. So, I'm not saying Mattel could have done a better job. They could have added 2 flags on both sides. Now this thing won't go back on. That's another reason why I don't like these. But they could have added another flag on another side, or like some American sunglasses onto it. That would have made it a lot cooler. But no, they just had to add one American flag and a trailer with a little bit of hose. Just to say, you know, give us more money. So that is number 1. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Still got a bit of a sore throat. Number 2 on my list is Sarge, pit crew member Sarge. Now, the reason why I've added him because, again, Mattel. Yes, he's seen in the movie. Yes, thanks Mattel for releasing this. But it's just, why is he in the movie? I mean, he's in the movie, so Mattel would release him. But here he is against your normal Sarge, and the only thing different is this little piece of plastic here. I mean, even pit crew member Mac looks a bit more better than Sarge. That's why he's not in my top 20. I mean, the sides are the same. I mean, maybe the colour might be a tad bit different. But the only thing that's different is this tiny bit of plastic. And you go and say, oh, I found brand new cars. I found a new car. It's a pit crew member Sarge with a little bit of fuel plastic on it. I mean, Sarge, it's not your fault. It's not Disney's fault. It's not even Mattel's fault. It's just one of my least favourite cars because it has a piece of plastic on it and you have to pay extra money for it. Up next, we have Cars 3 Chickets. The reason why Cars 3 Chickets is in here is because this is not even seen in the movie. I mean, he is seen in the movie, yes. Cars 3 Chickets was seen in the movie, but not like this. I mean, Mattel. You could see in the whole movie, he does not have a headset. Yes, I mean, the reporters have a yellow headset. Brent Master Mega, unfortunately, he got cut from the movie. But, like, I mean, if they added Natalie Certain with a headset because, you know, she's a member of the press, or they added Pat Traxon with a headset, I mean, no. But they had to add Chick Kits. I mean, all I wanted was a Cars 3 Chick Kit with Chick Kit tyres and Chick Kits on the front. I mean, and they're still releasing it wrong too. I mean, Mattel. Anyways, I'd say this is my least favourite on the list. Well, not least favourite. There's nothing wrong with this car. I just don't like Charlie Checker. I mean, they could have chose a better, more pace car for the movie. Of course, there he is. Nothing bad about him. Next up is this Finn McMissile. I've forgotten what the name of this Finn McMissile is. But yep, you guys can let me know in the live stream or the comments below. But again, it's just a Finmick missile. Like, I don't have a Finmick missile to compare him with, but he's just got extra like added on things, whatever you call them. That's what I've forgotten the name. That's not the reason why he's on my list. I mean, yes, he was seen in the movie. The same with Pickering and Sarge. But releasing this guy as a single with like the whole diecast is plastic. The same with the wheels. They're like diecast as well. But then Mattel put this guy in a deluxe box. Just say, give us £14 just to, you know, these plastic things which will most probably break off. So, yep, another one from Mattel. Another least favourite of mine, not because it's lenticular. I mean, I'm not a fan of the lenticular cars anyways, but Fred with fallen bumper. I mean, Fred with fallen bumper wasn't even seen in the movie. I mean, yes, his bumper did fall off, but why did you have to include the bumper on the diecast? Like, just remove the bumper. I mean, this is with stickers. Fred with fallen bumper with bumper stickers, but I mean, Mattel. Just why? I mean, yes, you scaled down the size massively of Fred. Maybe he needs to be that bit bigger, but when they released him before, he was way too big, so he needs to be that little bit bigger. But come on, Mattel. Maybe with the fallen bumper off. I mean, you know what? There, he's just falling on the floor. Don't even like him. Next up, we've got Holly Shifter with wings, or are they really wings? Because, I mean, actually, the Disney Store recently made Holly Shifter as a pullback. I know it's a pullback, and the Disney Store cars are rubbish, as I've said at the beginning. But at least the Disney Store added the little wing on the back. I mean, another one, Mattel. Not seen in the movie. Not seen in the movie like this. Maybe for like a split second where the wings pop out. But they could have added the extra part on that. And then just say, so here's your regular, Holly shift roll. And then maybe like that slight expression change. And then let's just add plastic wings on her. And call it a deluxe. Whee! No, I'm joking, I won't do that. Because she is kind of rare now, actually. Sticking on the Holly shift roll content. But you know what I mean. We have Holly shift roll with screens. I have 2 screens, so that's why I've counted these. Of course, nothing different. I mean, it's just a Holly shift roll with a plastic screen. Yes, they were both seen in the movie, but the screen is so different. Like, Mattel was like, let's add a Holly shift roll with a different screen. I mean, you guys can see the screen difference here. Here's a picture of Miles Axelrod. The screen, and here's the picture where she was filming Griminator destroying the cars. I mean, yes, they were seen in the movie, but Mattel didn't have to release them. Mattel could have just left it at 1 and gone, yep, this one is fair enough. Let's release this Holly Shifter screen, and let's not release this one. But no, they had to release both. So Mattel, the only slight difference is the picture. Maybe the expression, as you can see in the picture. But the expression difference is very minor, and I mean, I just give up. Mattel, come on. Next up is Miles Axelrod with a microphone. I do not have the microphone. I haven't lost the microphone. I do actually have the microphone, but I just didn't get it out for this video. So, yep. But this exact same thing happened with Bob Cutlass and Dale Cartrip. I mean, why would you release Bob Cutlass and Dale Cartrip in a 2-pack with a microphone? I mean, the same with Miles Axelrod with a microphone. Yes, his roof has changed colour, and Mattel edited it out, and he's got a slight expression change, but for an extra £6 or £5, whatever it was at the time, you get a piece of plastic. I mean, ugh. And I'm just looking at Fred down there, this is so funny. He actually landed on his wheels too. Next up, we got, this video is just a complaint video, but these are my least favourite. I know this video is going up to like 10 minutes now, but here is your regular Mater. Here is your regular Mater with duct tape. Here's your regular Mattel that you can find in the store for £5 or £6 or however much it is nowadays. Here is your regular Mattel that you could find in the store with duct tape. Warning headphone users. As a super chase! Why was this guy a super chase? I mean, I paid £3 for him. £3. So, yes, it is released by Mattel. I mean, I could just get duct tape and do it myself, you know. Say, oh look, and sell it on eBay and say, made with duct tape, super chase, very rare. I mean, he was seen in the movie, but why did you have to release him with duct tape? I mean, next, Mattel are going to release a car made with duct tape with half off, like, where it was, like, yelling and where they were taken into the black truck. I mean, ugh. You know what? I know it's a super chase. I know it's worth money, but oh my god, he's just hit Fred and knocked him off his wheels. It's so funny. This is like a live stream, but it's not. It's a pre-recorded video. But yeah. Next up, we have these Toys R Us exclusives. I mean, they're not that bad, but instead of paying like £5 or £6 at the time you would have had to pay, you have to pay £15 for like a play set. I mean, where's the regular Lightning McQueen? I mean, these were in a play set, and I only bought one, and I've sold the play set, but kept the diecast. I mean, I got a bit more money back, but yep. And then I had to pay £4 for this Lightning McQueen just with silver decaling. I mean, they made silver ice race, like silver Lightning McQueen, metallic cars too, Lightning McQueen. Those are worth your money, but these are, if you're a collector, yes, you would buy them like me. I'm a collector, so I'd buy any car Mattel would release if I had the money and if I had the chance of releasing it. But there is literally not much difference to these cars. But these are still like top 20, like on the low list of my top 20, so, but they're still up there. Next up, again, is another Mater, made by Mattel. Another one not seen in the movie. Another one. I mean, it's just a regular 95 Mater hat. Of course, as you can see here. But it was not seen in the movie. The hat was seen in Cars 3. I mean, props to Mattel, he's really, really heavy, so if you like metal, you can buy the metal, but he's extremely heavy compared to this car. And of course, the only difference compared to that Mater, to this Mater, maybe is the Thailand colour and the 95 hat. So that's another Mater I do not like. Lightning Bolt Mater I actually do like. He's in my top 20 favourite cars for some reason. But yep. Next up, you guys might disagree with me on this, but then again, you could agree. I mean, they released these once, so luckily they didn't release them a handful of times. But they're just your tuner cars with flames. They were seen in the movie, but paying an extra £6, not for a variant like this, but I mean, with 2 pieces of plastic flames. I mean, on Wingo, it's even worse. You pay that extra bit of money just to get that little bit, that little bit, the little flame. That's it. Nothing different compared. I mean, impound Wingo is the same, but impound Wingo is just a bit cooler than a Wingo with a plastic flame. The same with Boost. Again, it's not what is that little bit cooler, but again, they really don't need to release. They did release them because they were seen in the movie, so thanks Mattel for releasing these guys, but again, I'm not too that mad about them. My last two is Sally with Cone and Sally with Tattoo. Well, the reason why I did not like these two is because Sally with Cone was released before, not as a chase, luckily, but as an extremely rare diecast. Of course, you can see the tattoo just about on her back there. Not sure if you can, but comes with a cone. Yes, it's a piece of plastic with a cone on the top and the tattoo, so that's bonus. But then Mattel have to go ahead releasing this Sally with tattoo. I know she's kind of rare, the reason why I've got two, but the same. You had a cone on, and oh my god, it's not even the right model either. And then you had Sally with tattoo. Just not going to talk anymore. It's coming up to a 15-minute video by now. So yeah, that does wrap up this video. 2 cars down there are Duct Tape Mater and Fred with fallen bumper. My least favourite, getting them up here again. But, yep. Some of my least favourite cars just getting here. If you're new, that's actually quite cool actually. And then just bit here. I mean the trailer just fell off again. But yeah, if you're new, please make sure to leave a like. Dislike if you dislike. Of course, these are my options, so you can dislike it. It's a free dislike video. But yep. Hit that bell notification button down below. Yep. Till the next one. Thank you for 300 subscribers. Till the next one. Bye guys.